get a hell of an adrenaline rush.
It's a mega carnival ride.
One of the funnest things I've ever done in my life.
It's sprint boat racing at Webb Slough in St. John, Washington. These excitement-hungry racers came from all over the Pacific Northwest to speed through a water track carved out of a field. Each boat has 2 racers, a driver and a navigator, and many of the teams are husband-wife duos who fell in love with the sport.
You have to be smooth, you have to have a good crew, and then the navigators have a very important spot. They have to tell you to turn before you get to the turn.
The drivers steer their boats around the twists and turns of Webb Slough in a set pattern, racing against the clock. On the straightaway, the boats can reach up to 70 miles per hour. Most of the boats are powered by big V8 engines.
You start skipping on land and dropping back into the water, and where else can you do things like this? And the atmosphere and all the people.
3,000 people ventured out to this little town on the Palouse on June 21st. It was the second race ever at Webb Slough, which is the sprint boat racing circuit's most technically difficult track.
There's 27 corners in this race.
And some of the corners are blind, so you can't even see them as you're coming in.
The sport started in New Zealand and Australia, and the Pacific Northwest is the only place it exists in the United States.
Every other week we run, so every once in a while we'll get a 3-week where we're off, which we can really tear our motors down and get them all primed up, ready to go.
Sprint boat racing will return to Webb Slough on August 23rd, and these adrenaline junkies can't wait.